Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or good morning, depending on when you have class. Today, we're going to look at commas to separate dates and addresses, page 90, and then commas to separate independent clauses, page 91. All right? So, first thing we're going to do is do commas to separate dates and addresses, because sometimes we struggle with these things and we want to make sure. Okay, so what you do is for dates, you keep the month and the day together, and you put a comma after the date. All right, and then for addresses, when you list them, 2 Columbus circles, so the whole address stays together. You have the city, comma, state, comma, zip code together. Okay? And then when you're separating more, you've got Monday, comma, July 5th. So your month and date always goes together. Your whole address always goes together. Your state and zip code always goes together. All right? So we're going to add commas to the following sentences to make sure we're doing them correctly. All right? So look at number 1. It says, the package was sent on November 11th, 1994, but did not arrive until January 4th, 1996. So that must have been an overseas thing, right? But I know based up here that I'm going to insert a comma after the 11. I'm going to insert a comma after the 4. Okay? Number 2. Mr. Harper's retirement will begin on Monday, April 11th, 1997. We have a comma after Monday, comma after the date. The DuPonts will stay at a hotel at 40 Avenue Victor Hugo, Aix-en-Provence, France. Now this one's confusing because they do things a little bit differently in foreign countries with streets and cities and whatnot. So 40 Avenue Victor Hugo, that would be like saying 40 Victor Hugo Avenue. Aix-en-Provence is the city, and France is the country. Okay, because they don't have states. It's very strange. Anyway, that's how you do that one, okay? Number 4, if you think nothing of spending $500 for a pair of shoes, go to Via Veneto 98, Rome, Italy to shop. Okay, so in Italy, they do it a little bit strange too. This right here, Via Veneto 98 is the street address. So that all goes together. Rome, comma, Italy. Okay. Number 5, her pen pal's address is 4700 Main Street, Kansas City, Kansas, 22980. So this one we should get, right? 4700 Main Street, Kansas City, Kansas, right? Just like our own addresses. Number 6, the first performance of Giuseppe Verdi's Rigoletto was at La Fenice Theater in Venice on March 11th, 1851. And we put that comma between the date and the year. Number 7, the address on the postcard was 81 Mariani Avenue, Cupertino, California, 95014-6299. So we've got this street address here. Insert the comma. City, state, zip code. Okay? Number 8. Which catalog company is located at 1 Land's End, Dodgeville, Wisconsin, 53539? Oh, duh, it's Land's End. So we separate the mailing address from the city and the state. You're going to do 9 through 18. Number 9. The baby was born on April 19th, 1995 in Mobile, Alabama. How many commas are needed here? 2. 1 after 19, 1 after Alabama. Number 10, or before Alabama. Number 10. My new job begins in September in Grand Rapids, Michigan. How many commas are needed here? Just one. Separating the city and state. Because remember, we're looking right now to separate dates and addresses. Okay? Number 11. The September 14th, 1991 issue of Time has an article on the presidential candidates. How many do we need here? Just one. Number 12. On Saturday, July 17th, 1995, my sister married her high school sweetheart. Isn't that the most precious? Separate there and there. And if we were separating clauses, we might put one there, but since we're only doing dates and addresses, there are 2 commas needed. Number 13. The deposit for the senior class trip is due no later than Friday, February 3rd, 1995. How many commas do I need here? Friday and 3rd. So I need 2. Number 14. Please send all entries to 501 Post Street, San Francisco, California, 94102. How many do I need here? How many commas? 1, 2. We've got our street address, our city, state. Number 15. I will always remember Christmas 1972. I mean, I won't actually because I wasn't born yet. But anyway. We just need 1 comma separating the year from the event. Number 16. Send your resume to P.O. Box 89710, Dallas, Texas 75202. So we're going to separate after the P.O. Box and after the city. My dentist appointment, number 17, my dentist appointment is set for 3 o'clock on Monday, March 15th. And I just need 1 to separate that day from the month. And number 18, many Gulf Coast resorts are located on Sandestin Boulevard South in Destin, Florida. What do you think here? They tried to confuse you a little bit. I wonder if it worked. You only need 1 comma. Okay? So dates and addresses. Know your rules. Your rules are here. Okay? Go on to page 91. Page 91, commas to separate independent clauses. Remember, an independent clause is a complete sentence. Okay? They are put together using coordinating conjunctions and, but, yet, nor, or yet is on there twice, unless each clause is very short. And remember, this is called what kind of a sentence? A compound sentence. Excellent. Okay, so it says in the directions to put a comma where we need it and leave it blank if we don't need it. Okay? So, in our examples, we have Brad will bring a variety of snacks and Sarah will bring 3 or 4 videos. We've got this comma and conjunction. Brad will bring, Sarah will bring. Remember this? This should be a refresher, right? The sky darkened and the rain fell. We don't need a comma there because they are short, but we still have sky darkened, rain fell. Sky darkened and sounded menacing. This is only 1 sentence. It's 1 simple sentence with 1 subject and 2 verbs. Okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 through 10. You're going to do 11 through 20. So, the time was midnight and my homework still wasn't finished. Or what did it? time. What did it do? It was. Who or what did it? Homework. What did it do? It wasn't finished. I need a comma right there to go with my conjunction and. Okay? Number 2. She agrees and he disagrees. This one is a compound sentence because who or what did it? She. What did she do? Agrees. Who or what did it? He. What did he do? Disagrees. They're connected by a conjunction, but since it's 2 short clauses, we don't need anything. Okay? Number 3. I did not know her name, but she looked very familiar. Who or what did it? I did know. Who or what did it? She. What did she do? She looked. We've got that comma with the but. Number 4. Whales are mammals and they must come to the surface of the water for air. Whales are. They must come. Actually, I don't think that's a verb. So, well, maybe they come to the surface. Either way. We're going to put a comma there because we're connecting and. Okay? Number 5. We waited in front of the school, but our ride did not come. Who or what did it? We. What did we do? Waited. Our ride did come, comma, but. I might run out of time on this video. Frank heard the news and he quickly told his friends. Frank heard, he told, comma, and. Celeste looked everywhere, but her bracelet was gone. Celeste looked, bracelet was, comma, conjunction. Number 9, are you planning to attend college in town, or will you be looking elsewhere? You are planning. You will be looking, comma, or. Number 10. The hotel room had a beautiful view, but it was too small. The room had, but it was, comma, conjunction, right? Okay. 11 through 20 is on your own. So, number 11. We were exhausted, yet we couldn't get to sleep. We were exhausted. We could get, comma, yet. Number 12. That test should be very difficult or I shall be surprised. Test should, I shall be surprised, comma, conjunction. Number 13. Parking downtown is a nuisance and it is very expensive. Parking is, it is, comma, with your conjunction. Number 14. Sean is a good writer, but he is a lousy typist. Sean is, he is, comma, but. 15. The choice seems obvious, yet I can't decide. Choice seems, I can decide, comma, before yet with your conjunction. Number 16. Oh, shoot. The Jacksons love skiing and they go every winter. Jacksons love. They go. Number 17. I went skiing once, but I wasn't very good at it. I went. I was good, comma. 18. Will you be coming with my sister or driving yourself? This one does nothing. Number 19. Carl likes fishing, but Victor prefers mountain climbing. Our home is rather small, but we don't mind. I had to rush